La-Z-Boy, great American company, been building chairs for a long time. And this is not the only place you can get a La-Z-Boy, obviously. In fact, you can go to the La-Z-Boy stores. It's a beautiful shopping experience. But over the next hour, we're going to talk about why you would want to get a La-Z-Boy here. I'll start off by telling you, you're going to save hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars with free delivery. And we have great colors, but here's what I want you to know. This is part of our nonstop holiday party, 53 live hours here and on our sister channel QVC. And what we're going to show you is amazing because I just put the chair back into the home position using this remote. This is the Power XR Plus. We're going to give you the Power XR Plus for less than the cost of the manual at retail. But first, let me go through the colors, then we'll get our guest out here. So from La-Z-Boy, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Pick the colors that work best for you. And if you're looking at this beautiful linen, the light color, and thinking, I'd love it to be that color, but what if I stain it? Oh no, not gonna have to worry about staining this. Wait until we show you. So this is the lovely linen. It's a soft sand color. Now, this is called wicker. So a little bit deeper, like a warm, earthy tone. The fabric looks heathered. It's so pretty. How about this? Indigo, all blues and navy, super popular in home decor right now. It is a classic color that feels really modern again. Now, brand new, the newest color in the lineup, this is walnut. It is a deep, lovely brown. And then how about this? We're calling it midnight. It's not a navy. It's really more of almost like a spruce green. It is so, so pretty. We are most limited in both choices, in both the manual and Power XR Plus, in this midnight. Okay, so let's talk about this price for a second. This is the manual, and you can see it has the traditional handle. Normally, you ready for this? The manual would be $847. We are saving you $648. Wow. And you're getting it home on Easy Pay for $239.80. So you're saving $648 there. I started the show sitting on the Power XR Plus. At retail, this would be $2,653. How about we take $784 off? Molly, that's huge. $700, come on out here. $784 off. You're going to get it home on Easy Pay for $373. And free shipping and handling, free delivery. And if you use your Q card, then you have 18 months same as cash financing. Molly Menti is here with us from La-Z-Boy.
Hello, my friend.
I love that you brought us the James. What is the James model?
So the James is always in our top 5 most popular. It's been incredibly popular in the last 12 months. And the reason is because it is not the overstuffed chair of olden times that you might think when you think of a La-Z-Boy, but it is also not a petite chair in any way.
It's the Goldilocks.
It's the Goldilocks
not
chair.
Too big, not too small.
Absolutely.
Works in any living room or family room.
Because what we're seeing right now is usually a sectional. This is what you're seeing in home decor. If you shop any home decor magazines, you're seeing a sectional or a couch with 2 chairs and then a table in between. And the reason is everybody has their own space. Lots of times those 2 chairs, Sandra, have no purpose whatsoever. Instead, with a La-Z-Boy recliner, you are getting your chair, but you're also getting a rocker. This is the only wireless remote in the industry. And so you're getting the chair, you're getting a rocker. You can sit just like you and I are sitting right now with just your feet up, or you could go back into a full bed recline if you want to. And that's in the manual option or in the Power XR Plus, which is our highest recline that we offer from La-Z-Boy, which you mentioned just a little bit, Sandra. You know, La-Z-Boy has been around since 1928. And we've
coming up on 100 years.
Coming up on 100 years. And we've become synonymous with not just durability, because people talk about how long they've had their La-Z-Boys. We've become synonymous with comfort. And when we're talking about this season, this is the seasons of comfort and joy, right? This is the season where you get together, you sit down, and you start to make memories. So whether this is a gift for someone else and you know they're going to use it every single day, or this is a gift for yourself, or maybe you and your spouse or someone in your home, this is the way to bring a little bit more comfort and joy into your home.
And so I love that it's the James because it is one of the models that is most popular at the La-Z-Boy stores. Molly, there's a lot of reasons to get this on QVC, starting with the fact that we're going to save you in this manual XR Plus, the XR Plus Power Edition with the remote. We're going to save you $784. You can get the remote version for less than you can get the manual at La-Z-Boy. Also, though, We're going to ship this to you for free. It's going to be set up and delivery for free. And a lot of times anywhere else, there would be an additional delivery charge.
Everywhere else, including our Lazy Boy showrooms, there's a median delivery fee of about $150 across the country. It varies by state by state. So with our partnership with QVC, this is coming into your home and you're going to get it at a date and time that works for you. Our delivery men, we're going to get a call. So it's not going to be a box sitting outside, or if you're gifting this to someone, it's going to be a date and time that work for you. And then they're going to be able to bring it upstairs into a bedroom, downstairs into the basement. You're going to be able to see here, they're bringing this inside the home. So say you are one of the many people that sleep in your Lazy Boy recliner. They're going to be able to bring that upstairs into the bedroom. They're going to take that take it out of the box, take any packaging away. There's very minimal setup in a Lazy Boy recliner, but it's not something you have to worry about. They're going to put it together for you or a loved one you're gifting this to, and then they take all that trash away. If it's that's that power option or the manual option, they're going to make sure it's in working order and that you're happy with it at the end of the day before they clear away that trash. You know, what a wonderful surprise for someone.
Yeah. It's true. Like, think about, like, if for the sports fan, they'll be able to cheer their team sitting in a Lazy Boy. I think about my dad who watches the evening news every night in the Lazy Boy and kind of snoozes off in the Lazy Boy. Lazy Boys are built to last. Now, I think they're built better than ever, though. They've always been great and built to last. But I'm sitting on not only all this Lazy Boy construction, but even the material that I'm sitting in is that Temper foam material. We hear about Tempur-Pedic beds. It's the same material. It's one of the reasons they're so comfortable.
You know, the two top calls that I've gotten over the last, 13 years that we've had Lazy Boys here has been, one, how long people have had their Lazy Boys. You want to tell me how durable these chairs are. And obviously, Lazy Boys become synonymous with that. But the other thing so many of you call and tell me is that you sleep in your Lazy Boy recliner. And for so many reasons, whether it's just the best nap you've ever had, which if you lay down, you're going to start to nod off. No matter what. We were all kind of kidding with the nonstop holiday party. How everyone's not making it through this if they sit down in the Lazy Boy recliner, or if it's because this has been recommended for you to sleep in a recliner because of some medical, we're not making any medical claims, but there's lots of medical procedures where they say get your heart, your legs above your heart. Or even when I was, right before my C-section with my Theodore, I had to be on bed rest and suddenly found myself in the same position where they said you need to be sleeping in an upright position. And it really, honestly, it gives you so much more comfort because of that little magic of the Power XR Plus.
I was just thinking about how I'm sitting here rocking. For anyone who has a new baby on the way, whether you're the grandparent or the parent, you think about what they charge you to get those gliders home for the nursery, that after a couple of years, you put them out in the tag sale or try and sell them on Craigslist or something, right? Like, how about you rock the baby in a rocker that is a Lazy Boy recliner? You'll have it for decades. The kids will be like graduating from high school and you'll still be enjoying this. So I want to go through the colors again, and then I want to talk about this eye clean, like how we're going to clean this, because this is the best seat in the house. You're going to want to use it. We're going to talk to you about how easy it is to take care of spills. So this is the linen.
Linen. Gorgeous. One thing, if we can come in close, all of these are so soft, but it really does look porous. It looks like linen. So when we get to that eye clean fabric, you're going to get to know why you don't have to shy away from this. It is absolutely gorgeous. Sometimes we name things color names and I'm like, I don't know. Linen makes a lot of sense on this one.
Now this we're calling wicker. Oh, excuse me. This is a wicker.
In a very neutral palette, I feel like wicker is even the most neutral. It is a very light beige brown there. Absolutely gorgeous.
And then coming over here, this is our blue, this is the indigo.
You guys have loved this. You guys asked for this. You wanted a true blue denim colored chair, and that is what we tried to deliver for you. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, here's our walnut. This is the newest color in the James.
And it's been so popular. I love it because you can't overstate a brown, the coziness of a brown Lazy Boy recliner. And this with this woven pattern here, that kind of porous pattern that you can look at, but it's gonna wear so beautifully. There's highs and lows in this of brown. It's just so stunning.
And then we have the midnight, which is really like a forest green.
Yes, and it's got a lot of charcoal gray in it. That's why we called it midnight. But yes, there's a ton of green in it. Really, really beautiful and very on trend right now.
So, so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna pick, I'll sit here in the manual, but I'm
Okay.
gonna pick the color I want. And then we're gonna sit in this all the time. And look, it's like traveling in first class. It's a nice size. You might find yourself, is this one of the manuals? Wait, I think there's my remote here. Oh, here we go.
There you go.
You might find yourself, because this is the best seat in the house, using it every single day. Your family's gonna use it every single day. So what happens when life happens and there's a spill?
So, as with everything, Lazy Boy could have just stopped at inventing reclining furniture, but they wanted to answer the question of, we want you to live in your furniture, and we want it to be on trend. So in our lightest color, this is the linen. I am taking red wine. This is eye clean fabric. Now this is inherent to the fabric, which means that you're not repeating this process over time. Watch this. This is a...
Which means I don't have to spray
You
it
never
over time.
have to spray it. You can spill and respill, and this is going to be this amazing over time. Watch how this just sits on top. The stain sits on top of the fabric. This is our lightest color that we have in the linen, and I am able to take a dry paper towel, and that stain is running into that dry paper towel. Nothing is left over, and then we mount this on plexiglass. So you can see that none of those stains are going to ruin your chair.
And that's in the latest
over
linen
time.
color.
That is in the latest linen color. This is eye clean fabric. This is those technological upgrades. Another thing that Lazy Boy really is known for is that you are getting all of those upgrades and all of those technological upgrades that we keep pushing the envelope again and again and again. Like, they could have just had regular fabric. This is the highest in the industry, highest stain resistancy fabric that we offer. And really, in whether it's the manual option or you're talking about the power option, you're getting 54 individualized comfort positions in that manual option. You're getting total body and independent lumbar support in all options. You're getting increased adjustability that you can only find through Lazy Boy. You're getting that memory foam, which would be a major upgrade if you were going to one of our showrooms. And of course, we're still assembled right here from domestic and imported parts, as we have been since 1928. But then when we talk about the power option, Sandra, this is our highest end recline that we offer from Lazy Boy.
Okay, and this is what we got to talk about. This is why you want to get this now. So if you do want this, give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. From the time I make the call right now, how soon will this be in my house?
So this is factory fresh, ready to go for you in 1 to 3 weeks.
Okay, that is so much faster than if I ordered from a regular store.
Yes. So this is a custom order piece of furniture, as all Lazy Boy recliners are, especially with these premium upgrades. I want you to understand that you would go into a showroom, Sandra, and you would pick the James. You may pick the James. It's one of our most popular silhouettes out of 75 silhouettes. Then you would say, okay, I am willing to pay the premium upgrade to put in the memory foam. And
The
then you
temper
might,
foam, yeah.
the temper foam. Or you might be like me and you might say, I have 2 little boys and 2 dogs at home. It makes sense for me to upgrade into the highest end stain resistancy fabric, Eye Clean. When you build all those upgrades in and pick the color of your choice and pick, maybe you'd upgrade to Power XR Plus, that's our highest end recline, we'd say, all right, that is your custom order chair.
And how long would it take, do you think?
That's going to take 6 to 8 weeks. Now, I don't know about you, 6 to 8 weeks, is that getting there for Christmas anymore? Are we just about, it's dicey.
You know what, it might,
It's dicey.
A, it might not, and B, what if you want it in time for Thanksgiving? You can have this in time for Thanksgiving.
Right.
So this is really why you want to get this here, because, you know, these were all, here's what we did. We built the chairs like you would want them, the Eye Clean, the temper, the really pretty colors. But we already did the waiting for you. If you go to the Lazy Boy store, you're going to place the order and then you're going to wait. We placed the order a couple months ago, even longer. We've done the waiting. It's ready to come to you. So it's very rare in any place in life where you can say, I'm going to save hundreds of dollars and I'm going to actually get it sooner. And that's what we're doing here. If you want the manual version, not the remote control, the manual version, you are saving $648. It is normally $1,319. We're doing it for under $1,200. I'm sorry, it's usually $1,847, excuse me. We're doing it for under $1,200. If you want to pick up the one that I'm sitting on with the really cool XR Plus, the power with the remote control, it is normally $2,653. We're saving you $784. You're getting it home on Easy Pay for $373. That's another thing. There's no Easy Pay at the